All right, Coach. Now 9-2 after a win over Western New Mexico. I think that's four in a row headed into the break. What were some of the keys out there tonight for you?
Our defensively holding them to 35%, because our offense, we missed a lot of shots early. We missed a lot of easy shots and we turned it over, and that never let us get momentum from the start. So then it got into, a slower game. They wanted to slow it down. You could see them bringing it up, and then they were going to try to execute, and then hit you with some one-on-one play later in the shot clock, and that's sometimes it's frustrating to play against because you have to, we want to play at a higher tempo, but they, with us missing the shots that we missed early, it got into that kind of game. It was going to go one way or the other, and unfortunately it went the other, but, we ended up coming back and did what we needed to do to win, which is great.
I heard you yelling, push it, push it, push it. Every night it seems to get better and better in transition, this team. But obviously I assume that was extra incentive to do that with the short bench on their end tonight.
Yeah, they were shorthanded, and we wanted to get out and go. And it's just the game never, we had a few spurts where we were able to open it up and get out and score in transition. But I would love to have seen that throughout instead of in shorter spurts. Mm-hmm. But that's, doesn't always go the way you want it to go, and you need to win a game when it doesn't go the way you want it to go, and we were able to do that.
Either way, it's hard to keep up with Kayla there. Excellent game. A lot of energy out of you on both ends. What did you feel them wearing down? Could you feel that as the game went on?
Kind of. Saturday, I felt kind of winded and tired, and today I thought that's how I was going to be, but I came out stronger than Saturday after coming off a game this weekend. I wasn't tired, and I thought, they only have 7 girls on the bench, so they're bound to get tired, and they did there at the end, and we just fought through the wall that Coach always tells us to fight through, and, we came out stronger, and we came out on top, so.
Coach, what did you see out of Kayla tonight? I think she was really aggressive going to the basket, really talented finishing in the paint amongst the big girls. That's something that she's probably as good as anybody on your team.
Yeah, I mean, she redshirted last year, so it's, not new to us, watching her in practice last year, and we were expecting a lot of her coming into this year, even as a redshirt freshman. So, Kayla, she's always gonna play hard. She's gonna do the right things. If she doesn't, it frustrates her because she wants to do so well. But, fun to coach, and, good game for us for sure.
Alyssa, always reliable, 12 and 9, almost another double-double. The girl that was guarding you, their 31, was a good player too. Did you feel her wearing down?
Yeah, we would come down and she'd be on offense. She'd be breathing so hard, but she's a really good player. She has a lot of up and under moves, so it's hard to guard her, and she can also hit the 3. But in transition, she just wasn't keeping up with us, and Kayla and me ran the court. So I think that we really killed her on offense.
You had some good up and under moves yourself.
Oh.
Have you been working on some of those in the interior? You look strong down there.
Yeah.
Have you been working on that, or?
Yeah, Coach puts me against Andy and Natalie, and they're good shot blockers. So going against them kind of forces me to do counter moves and stuff. So yeah, we've been working on that in practice.
Coach, 9-2, heading into the break, 4 in a row, I believe. Now I guess I can ask you that it'd be nice to get a rest. It has to feel good having some positive momentum going into some time off.
Absolutely. No, it's, with this team so new at the beginning of the year, we put ourselves in a pretty good position, and, we needed to, because we're going to come up to a 4-game road trip at tough places against good teams. And so, it's good because we're not in school. We're coming back on the break, so it's really just basketball, and it's still, the travel is long, but you're not missing classes and having that wear on you. So I'm glad that it falls, at least this road trip falls where it does. But it's going to be, the improvement. We're still going to be a better team at the end of the year. We still have a big jump to make. There's a lot of growth left in this group. So that'll be exciting to see. But 9-2 at the break is a good job by our team, and but we want more.
That's what that was my next question. When I know you're a coach, you're a good coach. When you go home, I know you're not going to sit there and watch TV. What are you gonna? What are some areas for you that you're interested in improving?
We can always our communication defensively. We just press and press. To get better at that. And it's still with a lot of newness to the team. We still. You're always learning, and every game that we play is helpful because it's experience and more experience, and that's what we need. But overall, I think we're starting to get into a groove. I think our players understand roles a little bit now. As a coaching staff, we understand what people are good at, so trying to put people in positions to be successful and continuing to grow as a team, that's all we can do. And over break, and we'll prepare. We'll be ready for shattering as soon as they get back in town. We'll be ready to go.
What do you tell your girls other than get rest, stay out of trouble? That pretty much it?
Take care of yourself. Don't lose. They can't go home and lay on the couch and drink hot chocolate and eat cookies for 6 days. They got to go home. Live up on your family. It's a great time. It's great. It's a long year, so it's great to be able to get away for a little bit, but as long as we don't lose everything that we've built, they got to come back and they got to put it on themselves to get some workouts in and stay in pretty good shape, and come back just refreshed and ready to go.
Awesome. Looking forward to the break, ladies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Any special plans?
Hang
Just
out with
rest.
family.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's it.
Cool. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Joe.
Great job.
Appreciate it.
Yep.